Virgo, welcome back into Mystical Pisces. And if you're new here, hi Amanda. Feel free to share some energy with me by hitting that like button. And I just want to once again, thank everybody that has been liking, commenting, and helping us reach that first 100 subscribers. We made it to 101, and thank you so much. Know that I do see you and I really do appreciate you. Now, I do have an announcement that I'll mention at the end of the video, because we first want to dive into your April bonus reading, because there is a lot of shifts happening in the sky right now, and just everywhere, a lot of energies. All right, Virgo. So let's get one card from the Unicorn Oracle deck of what you need to know for the next few days. All right, Healer. Oh well, Virgo, you got the Healer card. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Stunning. So, as we're getting the cards out, Virgo, let's talk about the big first shift that we just had, right? So, Neptune officially moved into Aries, and this is going to be a long-term vibe for you and the collective, Virgo. Also, especially for you, Virgo, Neptune in Aries is activating your deep transformation, shared energy, intimacy, rebirth, and healing. And this is not surface level energy. Nope. This is where spirit starts peeling back layers and asking you to face things you've might have already buried or avoided, especially when it comes to trust, power dynamics, fears, and old emotional wounds. But don't worry, this isn't just about breaking you down, it's about helping you rise up stronger. This Neptune shift is an invitation to explore your emotional depth, your spiritual strength, and even how you handle intimacy, both emotionally and energetically. Right? So I did start a video for you yesterday, but there was a lot of distractions in the video. So today I am redoing your video. So do go ahead and hit that like button and exchange some energy with me. And know that you just might find yourself being more drawn to the mystical, to shadow work, to deeper connections in your relationships. And you could also be healing things around finances, debts, shared responsibilities. Over the next few years, this is going to be a powerful time to shed what no longer is serving you and to step into a more spiritual powered inversion. Inversion, what's inversion? Version of yourself. So from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, we have the Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. What is wrong with me? Weird words are coming out. 28, which breaks down to 10. All right. 10 may be a number that you have perhaps been seeing. So let's have a look at your tarot. So while we're pulling out your tarot, Virgo, know that also yesterday was the 3rd, right, of April, and Venus went into the North Node, which is in Pisces, right in your relationship zone. This could be bringing a fated meeting, or perhaps even an opportunity to heal past karma relationships, or past relationship karma, right? And on the 7th, two things are happening. Venus is going to conjunct Saturn, and Mercury is going to go direct into Pisces. This is going to be grounding, right? Like some of that dreamy energy and giving you clarity in love, partnership, and even business agreements, right? And things will probably just go a little bit more smoothly once Mercury goes direct. It'll be no more retrograde. And then on the 12th, the Sun is going to join Chiron in Aries, again lighting up your house around transformation. So if something has been triggering you emotionally, do pay attention. This could be a moment of your breakthrough. And also on the 13th, two things are happening. We have the full moon in your sister sign, Libra, highlighting your house of value and money, and it's all about balance, Libra, right? And this is a beautiful chance to release fears around self-worth and stepping into abundance and balance. Also, Venus goes direct also on the 13th, and so definitely you'll gain more clarity around that day. And then lastly, for now, on the 14th, Saturn meets North Node again, reinforcing long-term lessons in love, trust, and spiritual connections, and also contracts. So Virgo, this is going to be a time to lean into your wisdom, your emotional intelligence, and not be afraid to let go of what's too heavy to carry anymore. You don't have to overanalyze this transformation. Just allow it and trust the process. Here we have your first card, the full Aries energy. We have the Knight of Wands, some fire energy coming through more. Judgment. Virgo, we have the Four of Cups. And we have the Star. Aquarius energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Virgo, looking at your cards here, the Healer card. It's a strong message here as for your first card from the Unicorn Oracle deck. And I love this for you, the Healer card, right? You have powerful healing gifts, have faith in your abilities, and stay true to your path as a healer. Virgo, this is a powerful reminder that your abilities bring calm, clarity, and comfort, whether through words, your presence, or even your work. It's not by accident. Spirit is calling you to trust your gifts, that your gifts are needed. Even when the world feels noisy or perhaps even uncertain, sometimes being a healer doesn't mean fixing others. It means holding space for healing without judgment. Virgo, do go ahead and hit that like button. And also remember always to take what resonates and to leave the rest. This is your bonus reading just to help you out for the next few days in April, all right? And you got your bonus reading because we had some interaction with your April monthly reading. So again, with the more interaction we have on this video, liking, commenting, it'll encourage me to give you another one or two bonus readings in the month. And again, I really do appreciate you because you have helped me grow this channel, and by having interaction on the videos, the video will also then YouTube will push the video out so more Virgos can find the videos like this where they need help. All right, so let's talk about frog spirit here. Clear out the clutter. Now this message feels very Virgo to me. Also look at the green. All right, the frog reminds that emotional, mental, and physical clutter could be blocking your flow. This is your cue that perhaps you may need to cleanse, detox, or just let go. Even if it's just an old habit, a relationship perhaps that drains you, or maybe it's just overthinking that's taking up too much space in your mind. And I know sometimes a letting go is not easy, but you don't need to carry all of it, right? And 28 could be significant to you. Tens is about completion. 28 breaks down to 10, right? Now, looking at your tarot cards, the first card here, the Fool, is number 0, right? So we went from 10 to 0. Excuse me. So these cards are painting a picture, a beautiful picture of transformation, all right? The Fool, as your first card, shows up fresh starts, new paths. I mean, in astrology, we did to start the new year, and with the Aries eclipse and also Neptune going to Aries. Aries is the beginning of astrology, and this is your first card. So this is like a new beginnings, taking a leap of faith and having a bit of that brave leap into the unknown. This is your spiritual green light, Virgo. Spirit is saying, say yes to the new. All right. So the green light is here, saying yes, say yes to the new. The Knight of Wands as your second card here, passion energy. That fire in your belly is returning. So whatever you've been putting off or perhaps even second guessing, now's the time to let your curiosity and inspiration lead the way. Judgment. Number 20, which could break down to 2 as well. So judgment following the rest of the cards here. It's a card that is about soul calling, it's rebirth, it's releasing the past, it's an awakening. You might find yourself revisiting perhaps old decisions, old memories, but Spirit's also reminding you not to dwell, to finally rise above them. This is a part of your healing path. Then we have the Four of Cups here. It's a reminder that while you might feel bored, stuck, or perhaps even disconnected emotionally, there's still something beautiful being offered to you. You just have to look up. And Spirit saying, don't miss the blessing because you're too focused on what didn't work. And this beautiful card, the Star, came out next. A note of hope, healing, divine alignment. This is your reminder that things are working out, even if they are taking time. The Spirit's just reminding you to keep your faith alive. You are being guided even when the path ahead isn't clear. And here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. And she just came through to remind you to protect your energy, use your discernment, remember to speak your truth even when it's uncomfortable. You've come too far to dim your light or to second guess your wisdom. Now, Virgo, if you didn't know, I am a Virgo rising. So this also resonates a little bit with me as well. Let me know, how is your first week going in April? Let me know in the comments. Has this messages been helping you? And Virgo, your overall message for the next few days is to trust in your healing gifts. Make space for what's real and aligned. And don't be afraid to start fresh. You're being guided towards something more free, more fulfilling, and yes, more you. All right. So let me know if it resonates. Perhaps you could drop a star or a frog in the comments. And if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead, hit it so we can keep the energy flowing between us and the messages can go out to the other Virgos. Now, that announcement, right? So I would like to give back to my subscribers on this channel. Now, I don't have the capital for cash prizes, but I can give you a mini personal reading. So to make it fair, you can comment in any of my videos this week until the beginning of next week. A flame and a rainbow. And then you will go into a lucky draw. And then next week we will do a video where I will draw the names of the winners. So a flame with a fire flame with a rainbow, and you will go into a lucky draw to stand a chance to win a free mini reading, to gain clarity on something, or maybe perhaps you just want to have fun. It's going to be for one question. So one question for a mini reading. So go ahead, join in the fun, or perhaps you want to gain clarity on something. So far, I've had one person comment the flame and a rainbow. So that's great. So we still got the whole week ahead. Yes, it's Friday and I'm a bit late on the videos this week on your bonus readings. So I'll probably maybe extend the time, or hopefully I can get all the videos out by Monday. All the bonus readings. So Virgo, I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will see you in the next one.